Take our lead, let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
Your question states, which best defines a narrative poem? Your correct answer would be, a poem that tells a story, because as you read poems, it's not really in any perspective. So a narrative poem is a form of poetry that tells a story. 31 January 2018.
Take our lead.
1. Having the form of a story or representing a story. A narrative poem. Narrative paintings. 2. Ever relating to the process of telling a story. The author's narrative style. The novel's narrative structure. Other words from narrative. Synonyms. More example sentences. Learn more about narrative.
Let's help you make your mark.
Although many narrative poems written in free verse lean toward the dramatic or lyric genres, narrative free verse has some classic and contemporary authors. Walt Whitman's Song of Myself is one of the more popular examples of narrative free verse poetry. 19 July 2017.
Take our lead.
Poets build tension in the narrative by introducing a conflict and developing it throughout. For instance, in the folk ballad, John Henry, the conflict is introduced in the first stanza with the main character's statement, "Hammer's going to be the death of me," foreshadowing the climax. 7 March 2017.
Make your mark, take our lead.
Today, poetry is still considered the owner of the three main poetic forms: lyric, narrative, dramatic. Each form can then be divided into many subdivisions, each consisting of a rhyme scheme, rhythm and/or style. 22 January 2020.
Let's help you make your mark.
Narrative poetry tells stories through verse. Like a novel or a short story, a narrative poem has plot, characters and setting. Using a range of poetic techniques such as rhyme and meter, narrative poetry presents a series of events, often including action and dialogue. 2 December 2020.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.